Hey, what's up, everyone? This is DYANAROZAY. Welcome to my channel. You guys see the thumbnail, so you know exactly why you're here. I bring a unique commentary to your favorite reality TV shows and whatever is popping on social media. Before we get started, please hit the like, subscribe, and your notification bell, and share the video because that's how others find me right here on YouTube. Then make sure you are following me on all social media platforms at DYANAROZAY, okay? I appreciate every single one of y'all for rocking with me. So let's get it started, y'all. We're talking Nell Fletcher with some other things, but we're talking about Nell Fletcher, who goes off on Martell, both on Love and Marriage Huntsville and on social media. I'm going to tell you all about it. We got some more things too that I'm going to catch you guys up on. But first, if you missed this video yesterday, Melody spotted partying in ATL during her social media break. Listen, she's been offline for about 3 weeks now. And it was really cool to see her, out having a good time, looking good, whatever. Anyway, she was actually in ATL to celebrate Dr. Shanita Foster. She is a good friend of hers, and she also will be a part of an upcoming episode where Melody has her name changing party. So that is going to be all a part of it, okay? But someone who was at the event, I'm assuming a friend of Dr. Shanita Foster, she stopped by the comments and she said, had a great time at the Beyond Foundation fundraiser. Then she went on to say a joy meeting Dr. Melody Cherie, Don Michelle, and all the celebs. And then she hashtagged Scorpio season, okay? Y'all check out that video if you missed it. Let's see what else I want to catch you up on. Let's start with this one, okay? Y'all remember June 2nd, this lady right here, Susan Lorenz, had taken the life of Ajaka A.J. Owens, okay? Had beautiful young children who are now without their mother, being raised by their grandmother and family, just because this lady was, didn't want her children playing, Ajaka's children, playing in a field adjacent to a home she was renting, okay? Anyway, she was actually supposed to have a pretrial yesterday, and then jury selection was supposed to get started on November 13th. So within, just a few weeks. However, you guys, Susan's lawyer came into the court yesterday and said, we are simply not ready to move forward with trial. And they asked that it be delayed or postponed. The judge did grant that. He actually postponed it to next year. I mean, the court was already, they were set to hear this case, but he's postponed it to next year. And now there is a pretrial that would happen on June 5th of 2024. And then the trial will follow on June 17th. So I just wanted you guys to know that I was still paying attention to this, and that, of course, if there's anything that, new that happens in the meantime and between time, I definitely would share it because I'm really interested in seeing Ajaka Owens' family get justice. Ajaka's mother was in the courtroom yesterday. She did speak to the press, and she said that, it was very hurtful for her to, again, face the woman that is being accused of taking the life of her daughter, and that, that woman changed her life and her grandchildren's lives and all of their family forever. So again, we just want to make sure that we see justice here. Okay. Now let's talk about something a little lighter, but I told you guys I was going to keep track of this, and I just wanted you to know that I've been paying attention. And I was really shocked that they came into the courtroom and said they weren't ready for that yesterday. Anyway, let's move on, y'all. Let's talk Dawn Michelle. That is Melody Cherie's manager. Y'all know we haven't seen her in a minute, but she was also at the party for Dr. Shanita, and her and Mel were together, and they had a little jingle child that they were singing. So let's listen to it. Check this out.
Please tell your folks about these friends. That Dawn, Michelle, and Nell
had to do it again. Hey.
So she said, please tell your folks about these friends that Don Michelle and Mel had to do it again. Hey, okay. And then she said, let me take this down and give you guys a closer look at the text. She said, our girl at Melody Holt was tired after Shanita's birthday party, but we made time in the midnight hour to close out another win. So we had to let them know. Wait until y'all hear what's next. So yeah, Mel does look really tired in this video, but I'm interested in hearing what next, y'all, because y'all be having stuff going on. But look, Don also had this to say. Y'all know, again, tomorrow we're getting a new episode, and it happens to be an episode where Nell Fletcher, okay, and Martell are going to have a little bit of a heart-to-heart about Mel's name-changing party. And Nell did not hold back. She let him know, okay? But this is what Dee had to say. She said, listen, Nell let him know up front that she is attending, okay? Are y'all's eyeballs popping out of your head about the reaction? I'll tell y'all about the reaction in a moment. She goes on to say, what about the friends who were in attendance when all of the rigmarole was incited and resulted in Melody being drugged through the mud, slapped in the face, and hit below the belt? Then she said, anywho, I cannot wait to tune in tomorrow. I'm really captivated by this season of Love and Marriage Huntsville. On with the eyeball emoji and the fire emoji. Well, child, y'all already know. I'll keep saying it. I am captivated as well. But in the scene with Nell and Martell, y'all, Nell does just come right out and say, I'm going, okay? And then Martell decided to, I guess, let the chopper fly. He was taking names and I guess writing checks to whomever he thinks is a problem. He said, anybody who calls themselves his friend that is at this name changing ceremony, he wants to know about it. He's offended. He's offended that anybody would go. He said, this is just something Melody's doing against him, is how he put it. He said they've been divorced for a while. So this isn't a divorce party. This is something else, is how he put it. And then he went even lower and said, listen, everything she did that was of anything or meant anything was done with the name Holt, not Rogers. So this is a slap in the face. And then I heard someone say, someone should have slapped his face like they were doing applause or something like that. Anyway, it was hilarious. You guys, tell me what y'all think about it. I cannot wait to see the scene. He is being dragged through the mud. And I think, because, they get a little bit of a heads up about what's going to come in on the season. Because I think this preview dropped, and right after the preview dropped is when we got to see him in a family way, right? For the, second time ever, but first time in a family way. With the other, we'll say that. So it wouldn't surprise me if this wasn't him thinking he was doing something slick. But it is what it is. We will see what happens tomorrow, you guys. Anyways, Nell Fletcher lets him have it in the scene. She sure does. But she was also letting him have it in the comments too. Check this out. Where you see those little red hearts, that's Nell basically agreeing with the comments. So these people were in Nell's, under Nell's IG page, I believe. And one person says, too bad, referring to Martell, too bad, get over it. Nell is her friend too. And you punched Melody in the face when you had a baby on her during your marriage. Boy, bye. Okay. Give your new name to Coleslaw, or give your name to Coleslaw. Ooh, child, that was hurtful. Someone else said, the man has put fuel in a woman's back that is obsessed with Mel and her life. How can you all look him in the face without being disgusted? Well, Nell hearted both of those comments. So, yeah, that is what your friend thinks about you, Martell. Check that out. Now let's move on to the next story. I don't know if y'all are following me on Facebook. Again, the group name is DYANAROZAY Real Talk. Listen, if you are, there's all kinds of people over there in that group, child. There's a lot of cast members who are going by aliases, or they have friends or family that is sending back messages to them because they will sometimes pop up with, some sort of, I don't know, clap back maybe in their IG stories. Well, someone posted this. They found Tisha's outfit, that blue jean outfit she had that had the heart that was, stretched out like it could have been a whole circle. She almost lost the shape of that heart. But anyway, they found it on Shein, and then they made the comment, Latifa. 5,000 a month goes to your Shein fashions, okay, and AliExpress. Listen, I don't have anything against Shein, y'all. Those outfits be cute sometime, but Tisha got a hold of it, child. She found the comment, and then she posted a little clip of the scene in her IG story. So you got to see her walking around with the outfit on, and you got to see her with the little cutout in the back, and she actually made the comment, "I'm just catching up on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and this fit look was giving," with a little heart emoji. So, hey, Tisha girl, I know that you are over there. I know you sometimes are, fed this information, and I know y'all be showing up in these YouTube comments too. But either way, it's a cute outfit. I thought so. Y'all can let me know what y'all think. Tisha's going to have a really big scene on tomorrow's episode as well. Not just Martell, y'all. She's about to get bout it in the mouth, okay? She's about to get bout it in the mouth. And she got up and stumped off in a scene with Melody and Kimmy. So they all seem to be, it looks like maybe a workout facility of some sort. And they are all, sitting down and having a little girl talk. And Mel, of course, because every scene does this, she brings up what happened in the last scene. Let's talk about it. Let's have this powwow, right? Now, check out Melody. She is letting everybody see her skin. She is advertising her products. She's letting people know that her edges are very much intact, okay? No makeup at all in the scene, but she's sitting there and she's asking Tisha, or saying to Tisha, I spoke to Kiki afterwards. I had an opportunity to speak to her after the barbecue, and she is very, very, remorseful about what happened. Tisha got splashed with water. As someone said on my panel, calm down, calm down. It wasn't battery acid, but she said she's remorseful, and she said that she was triggered because you didn't speak. And I just want to say that is a trigger for a lot of Black and brown people. We do not like it when you speak to someone and they don't speak back. And Tisha shuts the conversation down. I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to talk about this no more. I'm going to the beach. Okay. And she's now, pushing all of her energy off on Melody, especially in her confessional where she said, Melody doesn't know or understand that no means no. And a lot of people had some things to say about that. I have some things to say as well, but I'm going to reserve my thoughts and comments for the review. Okay, we are going live tomorrow after the show, so y'all make sure y'all catch that link. Okay, I'll be dropping it first thing in the morning, but check it out, y'all. Anyway, we see Melody is in the scene, and she's totally unbothered by Tisha being upset. In fact, she cracks a smile a little bit, which again tells me that she is here so that she doesn't get fined. She's here to collect her check and to keep her legacy rolling, because this is still a part of her legacy, right? And then this one also cracks a smile. So Kimmy and Melody was getting a little bit of a giggle. I'm sure they knew that this was supposed to be a serious scene, but the camera did catch them cracking a smile. So anyway, y'all can let me know what y'all think about that too. Now, the last thing I'm going to talk about is, Marty Mar. Y'all, listen, I forgot that Martell is going to have a scene where he sits down with Melody after the name changing ceremony. He brings her roses, remember that? And then he is also wearing the wedding ring, the ring that Melody had put on his finger. Listen, now it's all making sense. The more I watch what's going on online and knowing that this was a big season for them all coming back and engaging each other, and, maybe him thinking this was his last shot, because y'all remember Mel was the one who came out and really had a chuckle talking about not only is he wearing a ring, but he's wearing the ring I gave him. So she was the one who told us that, right? So anyway, I'm just curious because y'all know if listen, if you've met any man, when they do something stupid as hell, they will, do the very most to make that one thing they did that was stupid look like it's a small minor. It really wasn't that big of a deal. So it looks like somebody's just getting played. A lot of you have made the comments, she's getting played. Okay. I don't even want to say her name, but it's AC, child, AC, that she's getting played. I have made a post about a zebra can't change his stripes. A zebra cannot change their stripes. Okay. We all know that. I don't care what they repackage themselves in. They will be exactly who they are by nature. And the nature of this man, we've all seen over and over and over and over and over again. So, knowing what we know and knowing that these scenes are going to come up that will probably be very incriminating, I'm just curious if he's trying to get ahead of some things like, girl, it's all about you, when really it was all about her, right? So y'all talk to me in the comments. Let me know what y'all are thinking about all of this, okay? About all of it, okay? From Ajika on down to Martell. Talk to me in the comments, like the video, subscribe to my channel, hit your notification bell, and share the video. I will see you all on the next one.